What would you do if you failed in your relationship and you have to start over again? Would you be able to start again? And what if I tell you it's possible to start again? I'm MD Carole, your consultant, and welcome to you, dear Queen and King, into the comprehensive relationship reset. I'm going to guide you gently but powerfully in a deeper understanding of yourself, your partner, and the emotional patterns that shape your relationship. Whether you are a single and preparing for a healthy relationship, or you are currently with someone and wanting to grow together, this course is your roadmap. Let's have the seat. Together, we are going to explore emotional triggers, needs, and intimacy, communication that actually lands, repairing conflict the right way, and creating a relationship vision that lasts. Each course comes with a real action step because transformations comes you when you practice, not just when you listen. So have a seat for our first module. So let's start with our first topic in this first model, the emotional triggers. So let's start by the very important truth in a relationship, right? Any triggers is not literally because they want to be triggered, right? It's what it means to them. Okay, and a trigger is an emotional flashback. So example, you feel like hurt, and in the back of your head, you will remember a bad situation that happened to you in the past, and you will say, I'm not I saw it, like I saw it in the past and I didn't feel safe. In my research, I found that it's your brain that bring back those all situations you have, the issue you used to face, and like in the present situation you will feel like it's a threat even though it's not. Most triggers fall under 4 categories. The first category is you have the fear, you can have a fear of being controlled. The second is you have the fear of being ignored. The third fears is like you have the fears to be abandoned, to being abandoned. And the fourth fears is you have the fears to being judged. So when a trigger shows up, we only see anger, we only see a person who has been hurt. A triggered is when a person reacted is most of the time his way to express himself. A triggered partner is a hurting partner, not an attacking partner. So this model will help you to understand your own triggers and the triggers of your partner too. The second point I would like to relieve here is your core emotional needs. Every human being has emotional needs. Every human being has emotional needs, not preference, not desire, needs. So when you lack of them, imagine as your need is vitamins, right? When you lack them, your relationship will go sick. So you need to identify your core needs when you are in a relationship, and you have to take care to be aware and communicate about your needs with your partner. Most of the common needs are reassurance, quality time, affection, emotional presence, stability, honesty, being prioritized, being understood. When these needs aren't met, you will you don't communicate, you can't communicate very well. You will show it by behavior. So it's better to find your core needs. For this second point, I will give you as a action task. You have to identify your 5 core needs. It will help you to know you better and feel aware. When a relationship is found on great communication, when a couple understand needs, communication, connection becomes easier. The third point in this first model is decode your partner. You heard me right. Decode your partner is very important, this part, so pay attention. Even though I know that you are here to learn and to grow, and also allow your couple to learn how to be in a healthy relationship. So your partner doesn't always communicate with words. You have to know that most of people communicate with behavior. Sometimes some withdrawal can means I'm overwhelmed. Anger often means I feel unheard or disrespected. Defensiveness means I feel blamed. Silence means I don't know what to say without making this worse. Understanding this invisible message is very important. Reader, we don't ask you to be a mind reader. Understanding this invisible message help you to remove confusion and resentment. We don't ask you to be a mind reader, but what you do need is to be emotionally aware. This is very important. So as an action task for this third point, finally, to finish this first model as an action task, I would like you to take out your notebook, your workbook, and we will complete that phase about know your partner blueprint. I would like you to identify 5 core needs. You will write down how you do feel stressed, how you behave, how you feel stressed, and how you behave when you feel love. It will help you to know yourself better and also your partner. The second model is healthy communication, the clarity framework. Most of problems come from unclear communication, not bad intention, unclear expression. The clarity framework gives you a simple structure: emotions, needs, direction. For example, you can say, I feel overwhelmed. Can you help me with this, please? Can you help me with this, please? This is calm, direct, and non-blaming. This is calm, direct, and non-blaming. It brings safety in the way you communicate with your partner. Speaking without attacking is the second point in this second model. Honesty can be expressed without being harsh. You can be honest without attacking. The three hidden attacks are tone, assumption, urgency. Instead of you saying you don't care, try this. I felt alone earlier. Can we talk about it? Softness creates openness. Harshness creates a wall. So you have to be careful when you communicate with your partner. Our third point in this model is listening without shouting down. Listening is not you waiting after your partner to give a response, right? So it's understanding the meaning behind someone's words. Use the listening formula. One, the mirror, so you felt hurt. The validate formula, I can understand why that would impact you. The third one is clarify. What do you need from me moving forward? This turns argument into understanding. As action task here. For your action step, complete 10 minutes of communication drill. One person speak for 2 minutes, the others mirror, switch roles. Each person express one needs, and both of you will end with gratitude. This exercise is simple but extremely powerful. As model third, conflict resolution. Our third model is conflict resolution. The first point here is why couples argue. Couples know that dear queen and king, couples don't argue because they hate each other. They argue because they are overwhelmed, afraid, or misunderstood. Argument escalate because someone feels criticized, ignored, unsafe, or pressured. Imagine you and your partner having an argument, and you want to avoid that argument and keep quiet instead of give what you have in your heart, what you think about that situation. Your body goes into fight or flight. Your partner becomes a threat instead of a teammate. The goal here isn't to avoid conflict. It's to turn it in a safe it's about to make that conflict safe. The second point here is pause, reflect, respond method. Before reacting, I would like you to use the PRR method. Pause, step back and breathe. Reflect. What am I truly feeling? Respond. Speak from understanding, not panic. Example, you are impossible. After a while, I felt hurt earlier and I reacted. Can we try again? The third point is repairing after conflict. The true problem here is not the conflict, it's the repairing after the war. So we have four elements as repairing step: accountability, validation, behavior change, reassurance. A real repair sounds like, I'm sorry for my tone. I understand why you felt attacked. I will slow down next time. I care about us. This is how you rebuild connection. As action task, I would like you to choose a recent disagreement and fill out the conflict debrief sheet. What I felt, what I feared, what I needed, what I will do next time. This turn fight into emotional lessons. This turn fight into emotional lessons. Let's go for our fourth model. Healing and trust. First point here is rebuilding after hurt. Healing doesn't happen with time. It happens with intention. Healing doesn't, let me repeat it again. Healing doesn't happen with time. It happens with intentions. Hurt requires patience, consistency, empathy, honesty, accountability. Build safety slowly. The second point is forgiveness practice. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or accepting unfair behavior. Forgiveness means release the emotional weight so you can breathe again. The steps of forgiveness are: acknowledge the pain. Maybe you went through some situation, life happens, and you haven't acknowledged the pain you have in your heart, or maybe you put it aside, so you wanted to avoid it. But I will invite you first to acknowledge the pain, understood the root, release the emotion tension, choose how to move forward. It's a journey, not a moment. The third point here is restarting connection. For this, I don't want you to, if you are an African in this course, or you are in international people, I don't want you to play me the card of African card or the game. I don't want you to play anymore. I don't want to play neither here. If whatever you are an African guys or people, whatever you are, an African people or international people, I don't want you to play me that card of no, we can be vulnerable. No, it's not about to expose you. It's about to rebuild a healthy relationship. So reconnection happens through small consistent action. I would like you to take 10-minute emotional check-in, sharing gratitude, physical affection, mindful presence, small acts of care. My dear queen and king, you have to know that connection is rebuilt through not dramatic gesture. You have to take it as you want your couple to be safe, to live again, and for your own sake, right? As an action task, I would like you, as an action task, it will not be easy, but I would like you to take a fresh measurement. Build your trust rebuild plan by choosing 2 or 3 daily behaviors that create emotional safety. For example, this could be texting, reassurance, transparency, slowing down communication, affection, small acts of kindness. Consistency is the healer. For our last model, long-term growth, the first point here is rituals of closeness. Love doesn't stay alive by accident. It stays alive because we create a room for it to stay alive, to entertain it. Example of how you can create a room: morning emotional checking. How was your day? Talks, weekly dates, shared hobbies, rightly gratitude rituals. Rituals create stability and emotional closeness. The second point is monthly relationship check-in. Dear Queen and King, you have to notice that a healthy couple doesn't wait until something happens. They check in every month, every week, about financial, about alignment, vision, about the emotion, about the needs. This keep your relationship intentional, not reactive. The third point here is relationship vision. Every relationship has a vision, and every relationship needs a vision, a direction, a purpose. Two becomes one. It's my favorite, I can say, jingle of motto. It's my favorite motto. When you are in a relationship, you must become one. Two becomes one. Ask yourselves, what kind of partnership are we building? What values matters to us? What does a successful relationship look like for us? How do we want to grow? When couples share a vision, a same vision, love becomes a teamwork. As action task, I would like you to create your relationship blueprint. As an action task, I would like you to create your relationship vision blueprint. Write your shared value, define your yearly goals, what you people have started or what to start. Choose weekly habits that support your dream. This is how long-term love is built intentionally. So, as a PS, I would like you to know that a high value partner will not take back from you only. First of all, first and foremost, he will give. He will implement your vision. He will implement your vision. So I hope you take a good note of all those all those points in the different models Congratulations, Queen and King. I can celebrate your persistence, your courage. You have completed the comprehensive relationship reset. I honor your courage for doing this work, for choosing love, for choosing healing, for choosing growth, and choosing emotional intelligence. Remember, relationship aren't perfect, they are intentional. Keep practicing, keep checking, keep loving with awareness. And if you ever need support ever again, I'm right here. You know, guys, we have the guide himself, we have the workbook, we have bonuses, so enjoy. And also, as bonuses, the great part of all the bonus we have, we can join us in the community. Ask every question that cross your mind, will respond to you. Me as your consultant, and also the team Game Changers Life, we will be happy to respond to any form of question QA, and we have many activities in that community. So let's hook there and have a great time in your relationship. Take care.